When last we left you, we had just pulled into Solomon's Island. We are going to be here for 3 days, so we thought we'd show you what it looks like when we're at anchor for 3 days, waiting out weather.
Okay, Solomon's Island public dinghy dock down there. There's a little park area there. Blue loves it. Restrooms, water, pump out. And another little park thing across the road. We're going to meet our Instacart driver right here in front of the yacht club next door, who's having an art show right now. So we will go check that out. Solomon's Island yachting right there at its finest.
It's awesome. Went right past us. They're going so slow. So appreciated. 3 boats just went by and our boat barely moved. Everybody is so courteous. This is a very busy little part of the creek, and gosh, everybody just slows to absolutely no wake. I mean, it's just appreciated. And I think we have a friend anchored behind us. So I think this will be, well, no, I think that when the Sunday wind comes, we will be heading, our bow will be west. So I hope he doesn't have too much scope out if he's staying, because we're kind of in a tight area here. But, oh, he must live here. He's probably pulling in. Cool beans. Okay. Waiting for Jim to come back from provisioning. And it looks like that could be a dinghy right there. Okay. It could be Jim. Kind of hard to tell. Here comes my husband. That's a nice shot. Oh.
Double cute.
There she is.
You take your leash off if you want.
Okay, come here, babe.
Blue's helping me.
Oh, and she's helping.
There's Big Blue. There's Big Blue dog. Okay, this is the wash bucket. Got some soaking in there. Using a plunger to agitate. And this is the rinse bucket. Just rinsing by hand. Some bath towel.
I do laundry for myself about every other night. I have a couple of little clotheslines hung up in the aft cabin's head, which is the bathroom. And but Jim tried it and he was not happy with the results when he tried to do laundry in the sink, so he's going this route.
Good. We actually use both of these 5-gallon buckets as a garbage can. We put them together and put them under the galley sink and use them as a garbage can with, of course, a plastic liner in it, and plastic or paper, whatever we have. And so they double as a washing machine. And then we use our minimalist solar-powered dryer that double as lifelines and dog net.
I need a picture of that. Yes, please.
Why are they honking at them and not us?
I waved and got a honk.
Oh, you waved?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I hope it's a booze cruise like what we went on to with both Alex.
had the museum written on it.
We were fortunate enough to be able to talk to this gentleman. This was his first time kite surfing. The water had to be freezing. It had to be below 70 degrees, but he just kept at it for quite a while. And he had a support person right behind him there on her paddleboard. So it was pretty fun to watch him give it a really good shot. The predicted blow that they had forecast came in, and we began indoor projects. What are you working on there, Jim?
Dinghy lock.
Dinghy lock.
Dinghy lock. Has this piece of cable on board that I want to use to make a way to lock up the dinghy.
Yeah.
Out of dinghy dock. Just like you'd lock up a bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm just making one.
Very cool.
Yeah. Of course, I don't know what I'm doing, so that makes it more fun.
Yeah. And there's a lot of wind today.
Yeah, wind and waves. It's always a little more challenging with the wind and the waves.
Yeah. But tomorrow we leave.
Yep.
We're coming into a pretty populated area tomorrow too.
Probably.
I think. Yeah, that Point Lookout has restaurants and
well,
facilities, marinas, and
we're in Solomons Island right now. And
right, very populated. But we didn't lock it up.
No,
this
didn't
time.
lock it up at the public dinghy dock. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. The other
Right.
dinghy that was there was locked up.
Right.
So
We will next time.
probably if we get it figured out.
Okay, well, thanks for all your work, honey.
Thank you for all your work, honey.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I know you've told me what this is before, but I can't remember the name of it.
It's a swedging tool.
Swedging, okay.
It's a swedging process.
And you're using the dog's ramp as a workbench?
Yeah. It's a dog ramp / workbench.
It's very nicely carpeted.
What this tool does is compresses this little piece of metal around the cable. Cable goes in 2 holes and then it squeezes it together so it can't come apart. Just use.
Cool.
It's a old-fashioned, old-timey way to do it. That's the way we're doing it.
Probably effective.
I think it'll work. For our purposes. And you just gradually turn these bolts, turn at a time, out.
Where did you learn how to use one of those?
YouTube.
Oh my God. It's brilliant.
And the tool was on board when we got both,
I know, we're so fortunate.
along with some swedging.
And what is swedging?
Swedging is this process, but along with the equipment that goes with it, like these thimbles, and then the actual piece of metal that I'm squeezing, which has a name, don't know what it is.
That crimps all the wires together?
Yep.
Okay. Pretty cool. Is it all done?
Not quite.
Oh, but you're taking it apart?
Yep.
Okay.
The crimping is done.
Awesome. Very nice. In addition to setting an anchor alarm, Jim set his Navionics app to track our movement so we could make sure that we didn't drag. And if you can see there, Shooting Star, the name of our boat, actually made a star with her swinging back and forth on the anchor. Pretty cool. We had a gorgeous sunset that night, and as the sun set and the moon rose, I looked up at the hatch and saw them as we swung back and forth on the anchor. I saw this full moon, nearly full moon, come in to focus above me in the hatch, and I just thought it was the coolest thing. I could not believe I was here experiencing this life.
Did that help? Okay. Going forward. Okay, there was a touch of fuel. More fuel. Going forward. Still in forward. Neutral. Okay. I'm turning the rudder. Port. Yeah. Yep, I'm going very slow. I'm in gear. Okay, I'm going forward. We'll go past our neighbors real slow here. That's fine, just as long as I'm going slow enough for you. Okay.
Center, Johnny Center. This is the motor vessel Armitage coming. I hear you, going to 6-7. I'm in Johnny Center all the time again. I'll tell you radio and haven't figured out how to switch the channel. Don't get the back up.
Okay, it is 10:07 on October 15th. Anchor's up and we're underway. Yeah. Sorry, yes. Comfortable with my position. That's a jet. I didn't hear you. Oh yeah, it was right behind us. Man, I might not need all these layers. It's beautiful in the sun. Awesome. Forgot to change the settings on the depth finder. My course keeps defaulting. I'm trying to do head up and it keeps putting north up.
Are you cool? You seem nervous.
I am a little bit.
Okay. Pilot, when I get back.
No, I wasn't as ready as I wanted to be. That was my fault. I have 2 green. Oh shit, come on, man.
Okay, ready to turn off headsets?
Yes. Okay, we slowed down because we have this boat anchored here. And we want to not blow them over with our wake. So we'll just take our time. We have the wind behind us today, so we think we're going to be able to do this in less than 7 hours today. So we're just leaving Mill Creek and the Patuxent River on the north side of the river. Oh, it looks like we're standing still though. We've got a little current going on here.